Affirmations. I am the union of the yin and the yang. I am a starseed. I am the union of the yin and the yang, the night and the day, the contraction and the expansion, the vulnerable and the powerful, the receptive and the active, the masculine and the feminine. I'm a pioneer in consciousness. I'm here now in this ascending dimension of polarity to end the struggle, to end the suffering, to end all hardship. I'm here to birth a new possibility, a possibility of light, of miracle consciousness, of a new world, one that is created from a higher collective consciousness. This new world that contains the power of unity, a unity between the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine.
I am a starseed. I am unity in motion in this ascending world. I live and move within an energetic universe. I am now embracing everything within my being. The dark and the light, the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. Now I am ending all schisms, all forms of separation consciousness. I am here to reclaim the shadow, all of the elements in my being that have been judged, criticized, blamed, and banished from my everyday consciousness. I am here to integrate all of my light. I am here now to heal and transform all distortions within the yin and the yang, all wounds and darkness within the feminine and the masculine.
I am a starseed. I am the union of the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. I am here to reclaim my power and light. I take back all power I have given to others in my reality. I now take back all power I have given to authority figures, gurus, teachers, groups, churches, and any system that does not serve my highest and greatest good. Now I am the authority in my life.
I am a starseed. I am unity in motion in this ascending world. I live and move within an energetic universe. I embrace everything within my being, the dark and the light, the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. Everything is energy. A thought is energy. An emotion is energy. A dream is energy. Words and actions are energy in motion. Within this universe, there are two opposite poles of expression. There is the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. All energy either stagnates or flows through the banks of these two poles. I am here embracing both poles. Now I am the union of both poles of expression.
I am a starseed. I am the union of the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. I am here now to birth a new union, one where the logic, strategic thinking and drive of the masculine is aligned with the intuition, imagination and relational expression of the feminine.
I am a starseed. I am unity in motion in this ascending world. I live and move within an energetic universe. I embrace everything within my being. The dark and the light, the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. I am here now to reveal and heal all of the distortions and illusions within this ascending plane of existence. I am here to end the war between the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine.
I am a starseed. I am the union of the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. As this internal war ends, all artificial limits in my consciousness are dissolved.
I am a starseed. I am unity in motion in this ascending world. I live and move within an energetic universe. I embrace everything within my being, the dark and the light, the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. My consciousness expands and aligns with my higher will as I now dissolve all limits in my being. My consciousness is open and receptive. I can feel, sense, hear, and see the angels, guides, and beings of light around me, supporting me in this ascending reality.
I am a starseed. I am the union of the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. As the war between the feminine and the masculine ends, I now banish all programs of conflict running through my ancestral lines. All negative energies bleeding through from other lifetimes. I banish all conflict within my being. As this happens, my outer reality begins to reflect a greater light, harmony and cooperation between the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine.
I am a starseed. I am unity in motion in this ascending world. I live and move within an energetic universe. I embrace everything within my being, the dark and the light, the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. I am now inviting a new marriage of energies within my being, the feminine and the masculine working together as a team. In this synergy, I feel a greater flow of power in my being.
In this internal marriage, I feel a rising sense of ease and grace in my being. In this union, I am able to serve in a more effective way.
In this internal union, I am now able to focus my attention on what I love, on what inspires and uplifts me, on what generates happiness and joy in my reality.
I am a starseed. I am the union of the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. In this internal marriage, I am now able to ground my energy within the boundaries of my body, the physical temple for my bright spirit. Being thus fully embodied, I am now able to feel the full range of my emotions. I am now able to listen to and follow the guidance of my heart.
I am a starseed. I am unity in motion in this ascending world. I live and move within an energetic universe. I now embrace everything within my being, the dark and the light, the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. In this internal union, I am able to expand my mind. I am able to feel the call of my spirit, aligning me with my highest destiny, my highest timeline of light.
I am a starseed. I am the union of the yin and the yang, the night and the day, the contraction and the expansion, the vulnerable and the powerful, the receptive and the active, the feminine and the masculine. In this unity, a new synergy is now born, a synergy of consciousness, of light, of transformation, of manifestation.
I am a starseed. I am unity in motion in this ascending world. I live and move within an energetic universe. I embrace everything within my being. The dark and the light, the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. I am here now to birth a new possibility. A possibility of a new world, one of a higher light, a higher consciousness. A new world that contains the power of harmony and unity. A unity between the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. In this unity, a new possibility for the planet is now born. An end to what has gone before, and an opening to a new dawn. A new dawn of light is here now.
As the most enduring and influential Taoist symbol, the yin and yang, or just yin and yang, is recognized around the world. However, as is true with many ancient symbols, the yin-yang's integration with popular culture has caused confusion over its real meaning. Let's take a look at what ancient Chinese philosophy really teaches about yin and yang. The philosophy behind the yin-yang symbol is no less than 3,500 years old and was first introduced during the 9th century in a text called I Ching, or Book of Changes. The text covered the concept of cosmic duality and the importance of achieving balance between two halves in order to create a perfect whole. However, it wasn't until the era of the Song dynasty when the concept of yin-yang was illustrated and symbolized using a diagram called Taijitu, or the Tai Chi symbol. The philosopher Zhou Dani is credited with creating the image, a perfect circle divided into two halves by a curved line. This evolved into what is now commonly referred to as the yin-yang symbol. Half of the circle is black, representing yin. The other half is white, symbolizing yang. Both halves are intertwined in an endless spiral, as if one side is always chasing the other. Notably, there's always a white dot on the black side and a black dot on the white side. This is to illustrate that there's always a little bit of yin in every yang, and vice versa. Yin-yang symbolizes the concept of opposing ideas and forces. Elements of yin-yang come in opposing pairs that complement each other, and the nature of yin-yang lies with the interplay of these polar opposites. Yin, the black side, tends to be associated with the following: dark, moon, water, cold, softness, femininity, passiveness, stillness. Yang, the white side, is related to the following: light, sun, fire, warm, hardness, masculinity, activeness, and movement. Ancient Taoist philosophy believes peace and abundance can only take place when there is balance and harmony between yin and yang. As Confucius stated, yin and yang, male and female, strong and weak, rigid and tender, heaven and earth, light and darkness, thunder and lightning, cold and warmth, good and evil. The interplay of opposite principles constitutes the universe. Here are the principles of yin-yang. Neither one is absolute, as illustrated by the black dot on the yang side and the white dot on the yin side. Nothing is ever completely yin or completely yang. For instance, the symbol tells us to always expect some warmth in the cold, some light in the dark, and some right in every wrong. Yin-yang is not static. There are reasons the yin-yang circle is not divided by a straight line. The curved spiral divide shows movement and a dynamic flow of energies, much like how day doesn't turn into night but gradually flows into it. The cyclical nature represents the never-ending, continuous motion of life as it eternally moves forward. Yin and yang cannot exist without the other. Two halves make a whole, and duality is crucial to achieving equilibrium. Yin and yang are present in all things, whether it's in terms of love, career, or life in general. Opposing forces must be balanced the right way to achieve harmony. Although yin-yang is connected to Taoism and ancient Chinese religion, it is not viewed as a religious symbol. It's universal in its meaning and applicable to anyone regardless of religion. The yin-yang symbol is a good reminder to always strive to find balance to achieve peace and harmony. The two sides may be opposite, but one cannot exist without the other, and are never supposed to be separate.
Before the heavens rose and the earth took shape, there was nothing, no light, no sound, no gods. Only the Tao, a boundless force that cannot be seen, touched, or fully understood. But how did this mysterious way create the universe? What gave rise to the eternal dance of yin and yang? And why do humans hold the key to maintaining the balance of all things? The answers lie in the ancient wisdom of Chinese mythology. In Chinese mythology, there is no single divine being who crafted the cosmos. Instead, from nothingness emerged the Tao, simply meaning the way. It is the origin of all things and the destination to which all things return. The Tao flows through the skies, across the seas, and within every living being. It moves the sun and moon, commands the stars to shine, and fuels the flight of birds and the run of beasts. It is eternal, indestructible, and above all, unifying. Even gods and immortals bow to its mysterious power. The Tao is not a static force, but a balance between two opposing energies, yin and yang. Yin represents cold, darkness, and moisture, while yang embodies heat, brightness, and dryness. When the universe was born, these two forces separated. Light and airy yang rose to form the heavens, while heavy, dense yin sank to create the earth. Yet yin and yang are not enemies. They are interdependent forces, constantly shifting and flowing into one another. Day becomes night, summer turns to winter, and the cycle continues. This delicate dance creates the seasons, the weather, and the harmony of nature itself. But here's the twist. Humans are unique. We alone have the power to balance the yin and yang within ourselves and the world around us. When rulers or individuals stray from the Tao, they upset this harmony, and nature responds, with storms, droughts, or upheaval. Balance is not just a concept, it is a responsibility. Do you think humanity is still living in harmony with the Tao? Or have we tipped the balance too far?